The best podcasts picked fresh for you. This is Podcast Pick on East Coast Radio.
Yeah, let's just get straight into it.
I hope India beat them so badly.
I'm moving on.
Let's
Anyway,
move on, guys. Guys, I have a podcast for this week. So I'm picking the Dad Pod with Bryce, Cassie, and Di Henwood. So each episode is about 35 minutes long. It's a fairly new podcast. So after going public with his stage 4 bowel cancer diagnosis in Jan 2023, Di speaks candidly about how you break the news to your children and how it has made him a better dad. He also talks about his biggest role model, who's his father, and the sayings and traditions he grew up with, and the one he has chosen to continue with his own children. It's a fascinating listen. It's called The Dad Pod with Bryce, Casey, and Di Henwood. That's my podcast.
And now our guest podcaster is not so much of a podcaster herself, but she's a boss of podcasts.
Hi, my name is Nabagazi Manzi, and I'm the podcast manager for Sub-Saharan Africa at Spotify. My podcast pick is none other than What Now with Trevor Noah. This brand new podcast and Spotify original is one that I am super excited about. It sees Trevor Noah speaking to high-profile guests who open up to him about their lives like never before. The first episode kicked off last week with him chatting to Hollywood actor Dwayne Johnson, or The Rock as he is famously known, and this week's episode is with another actor, Kerry Washington. In this podcast, Trevor is his usual funny but really insightful self, and you don't want to miss it. Catch What Now with Trevor Noah on Spotify.
There's also a frequently asked question section, and today we want to find out if Spotify also has a podcast video function.
Yes, so Spotify launched video podcasts in South Africa earlier this year for those amongst us who prefer to watch their favorite podcasters rather than just listen to them. As long as the creator has uploaded video, then you should be able to enjoy the video version of a podcast on Spotify.
Well, there you go. Those are your podcast picks of the week.
The best podcasts picked fresh for you. It's Podcast Pick on East Coast Radio.